Hello, Juan.
Hello.
Ah, your dog hears my voice, I think.
Yeah.
How are
How are
you,
you?
Juan?
Not bad, thank you.
You're back at home, I see, in your
Mm-hmm.
usual.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're feeling much better.
About the flu, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Cambly.
was nice to see your family again.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Yeah,
we will go again in 2.5 weeks.
yeah, maybe you will go again for Christmas. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. For Christmas and for end of the year. Wait a
yeah,
moment, please.
sure. You can't hear me very well.
Okay. Wait. Okay, thank you. How do you say when uh, if you want to say por fin tengo un respiro?
uh, like you're having trouble breathing.
Breathing?
Breathing.
Or
Respiro is breathing.
okay, but when you have a break,
A break for what? Is it for
for
work or?
example, if you have a lot of work and
Uh-huh.
al fin, how do you say al fin?
Al fin is the end.
Okay, at the end, I
Uh-huh.
have a break.
At the end of this month.
No, I mean of my day.
Today. Okay,
Say,
yeah. Yeah, it's like so you're using respiro in the context in saying
mm-hmm,
that you are having a break, like
mm-hmm.
like a siesta, but a siesta is more like afternoon nap.
You know,
But yeah, you're having a break, a breath, a moment of breath.
see,
In English, we call that a moment like a breath. Hmm.
yeah, I have too much work, too much.
Yeah, I imagine right now, December, it's a crunching month.
Yeah, today
It's,
is Wednesday, and this week it how you say it was hard.
hmm yeah, it was hard this week
It was
to,
hard this week, and
mm,
today and the next days I will work three extra hours
wow, each day or in
each.
total?
No, each day. Each day. For
Wow.
example, we are talking now, but after I need to have the dinner, but after I need to back to the work and work
Okay.
for 2.5 hours maybe.
Oh, wow. So you are working overtime.
Mm-hmm. Over.
Yeah, oh, working overtime because it's yeah, overtime usually it means more than 8 hours, right? So
Oh yeah.
usually you work 8 hours in the day. After that, it's working overtime. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I will work in the weekend,
Uh-huh.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and
I
Sunday. Yeah.
I'll busy. I
Mm,
really busy this weekend.
yeah, you're very busy. You're overwhelmed with work.
Mm-hmm. Maybe all all December,
Uh, all of December, it's
all of
like this.
December. Uh-huh.
Uh, Yeah, of course, December is, like I said, a crunching month because you are catching up for all of the work in the year and
Okay.
then preparing
Uh-huh.
for the next month, for the
Yeah.
new year. Yeah, so December is always a very hard month for most people. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I missed you.
you missed it. You missed speaking with me. I'm sorry
Yeah.
that we had to cancel the last class. Yeah.
It's okay.
I was feeling a little bit sick. I don't know, but very
Okay.
dizzy. I felt like I was on a boat, like moving like this all the
Wow.
time.
How do you feel now?
I'm okay now. I think maybe I had like head rush, maybe too much blood to my head, and
Wow.
it was, yeah, it was feeling like too much pressure. But I'm
Wow.
okay now. Yeah, so that's why I said it's best that I don't sit in class because then maybe I fall over. Or that I'm not listening very well, you know. Sometimes you have to be 100% so that you are listening and being a good teacher, good tuner.
And did you have a rest?
I did. Yeah, that's why I said I went through the day and then I decided I need a rest to take a break. You know,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you need to take care of yourself before you start to take care of others. So, but
Sometimes we work a lot and
hmm
we need to take a break.
exactly. Yeah, just like you. Maybe you will need a much needed break, vacation
I
after
know.
working so much.
I have a headache right now.
A headache. Yeah.
Headache.
A
Because
headache.
I am stressed.
Yes, that will happen. You know, the best thing to do is put a hot cloth. You,
Hutch.
yeah, hot, like hot water. So
Okay.
you take like a towel and
Mm-hmm.
then boil some water, like as if you're going to make tea, for example, and then put the hot water on the towel and put it around your head,
Wow.
and it helps with the tension, with the pressure. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
that's good.
It's a good advice.
Yeah, it's a natural way. But if you also have anything with uh, I, there, maybe it's not so common. I use this balm. It's called Tiger Balm, and it's actually a product from China,
Tiger
I believe.
bomb.
Yeah, Balma de Tigre, and
Okay.
it's an ointment, a cream that you use, and it has menthol, eucalyptus,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very good for when you have muscle cramps. That actually a lot of athletes or people that have arthritis, like my mom, for example, she likes to put it on her knees. So when she's feeling pain in her knees, she puts this balma de tigre, the tiger balm,
Wow.
and
Balsamo.
yeah, and you rub it. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
rub it on your
Yeah,
head if you have a headache.
you said balmo.
Uh-huh, exactly.
And then the word in Spanish is balsamo.
Balsamo, yeah. Where we come from, we say balma. It's like a
Okay.
balm, yeah. But it's
Like
balsamo. Yeah, you're right. The
like
correct way.
Spanglish.
Yeah, exactly. In Spanglish, but it's balma because it's like if you think about a lip balm, for example, it's the same like a balsamo.
Do you
But
know Spanish words?
of
No, no
course,
Spanish. No,
uh,
Spanglish words.
of course, Spanglish is the number one language for us in United States. Because we speak like that in the household, especially
Yeah.
with my mother because she speaks English and Spanish, but my papa is the one that only Spanish because he does not speak English. No English
And
for him.
when you're talking with your family, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and you want avocado,
Mm-hmm.
what word do you use? Avocado or aguacate?
Aguacate. Yeah, we say
Aguacate.
aguacate.
Okay.
Yeah,
So cool.
because yeah, of course, it's avocado. I think my maybe my papa would not understand. Surprisingly, I think after living in the United States for many years, there's still words that he doesn't know in English.
Okay. Any
He completely
words?
no words. Yeah,
No words.
only how are you? Hi, how are you? And that's it.
Okay.
But maybe he will understand. But I don't think if you don't speak to him in the context, then he would not know it. So if I just randomly said avocado in English, he would say ¿Qué es eso? What's that? But
Mm-hmm.
if I was talking about like maybe a salad,
Mm-hmm.
or if I wanted to make guacamole, for example, then I said, please give me an avocado. Maybe he would understand. I think,
Okay, okay.
maybe. But otherwise, context, without context, he does not understand.
How do you use otherwise? What's mean otherwise?
Otherwise is like another way of saying, like,
De otra
also.
forma?
Yeah, exactly. Otra forma, other form, also, in another
And
way. In another
therefore?
way. Therefore is a good way. Yeah. Otherwise or
Okay.
therefore, is they're kind of like synonyms. Very similar.
Okay.
Mhm. But usually, therefore is more used to describe something, like an effect
Okay.
of something. So, for example, uh, it's hot today, therefore I will wear a tank top or sleeveless shirt, right? Therefore, it's like an effect to something.
Okay, okay, okay.
And otherwise is like saying in it like in a different way. So, um, I would wear a sweater today, but it's hot, and or maybe better to say it's hot. Uh, no, how can I say? I'm trying to find the best sentence to use. Otherwise, it's hot, so I would wear. Otherwise, I would wear a sweater. Like if it's not cold outside, so otherwise I would use a sweater to wear for this hot weather, right?
Yeah.
So it's like in a different form. Yeah. So
Okay. So
eh,
it depends the context.
exactly.
Depends.
Yeah, exactly. But
Okay.
very good. And you've been studying Juan after work?
If, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For maybe 30 or 40 minutes.
Okay.
And but yesterday I I was fighting with some exams
Really?
in Duolingo because in Duolingo Plus you have an option you can to do an exam for skip the
Okay.
the the module
Uh-huh.
uh, or in or you can to do five small lesson for
Mm-hmm.
complete that lesson. Uh,
Okay.
but I prefer the exam because I advance faster.
Okay. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course you are trying to rank up to have
hmm
more material, different material.
I failed the exam maybe 3 or 4 times.
Uh-oh. What was it that you had difficulty, trouble with?
I have problems with questions.
Okay. The
For
questions.
example, how do you say, ¿qué tan a menudo tus abuelos te visitan?
Okay. And they what would you say to that?
Ajá, ajá, este,
Fireworks. The cohetes are out already. It's the season now. Here, everyone is putting fireworks in the street now. So I'm sorry if you hear
okay,
fireworks.
okay.
But how would
And
you respond to that one?
can you repeat?
How would you respond to that question in English?
Uh, I don't remember. I don't remember exactly the question,
Hmm.
but it's something like, uh, do your do your parents often visit? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's right. Hmm. Do you,
but I did use those your parents, and it was wrong. I think
yeah, do your parents
to your
visit you
parents.
often? Yeah. So does is more how can I explain? To say does is more, it's plural when you have something plural,
Okay.
but in the context because you're saying your parents, It's something that they do, right? It's an action. So
Okay.
your parents visiting is an action, something that they do. So do your parents visit you often? Or do
Ah,
they
okay.
usually visit you often? And saying does is more past
Okay.
tense. So you wouldn't say does. Does your parent? You can say, for example, one
Mm-hmm.
parent in
Touch
the
your mother, for example.
exactly. Does your mother visit you often? Uh, for
Okay.
example,
Okay.
or
It makes
does
sense now.
mhm, yeah. So singular and plural. So singular being one, plural being two, right?
Okay. 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 Okay.
And also using does in the sense of past tense. So doing something in the past tense.
Okay.
Okay. So using that also in that context. But just remember, do plural, does singular. When
Those singular.
hmm does plural. Sorry,
No.
does
Yeah.
singular, do plural.
Two
So
plural.
does, yeah, for
For
example, does your
parents,
mother?
they, we is plural.
Uh-huh, we is plural. Exactly. We plural.
Okay.
hmm
It makes sense.
Or do we do we visit uh do we visit the family often? So plural, we. Do we
Okay.
visit the family often? Yes, we
Okay.
visit
Okay.
the family. So we could be like you and your wife, for example, right?
Yeah. I understood at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
night. Uh, yeah. After
It's
after my study,
uh-huh.
I worked for I worked for 2.5 hours maybe.
Yeah.
I am developing an application for Android.
Ah, so that's why you were a busy man.
Yeah, but I'm tired.
Of course. But with all your hard work, you will be rewarded. Yeah, you will get something good out of it.
Good what?
You will be rewarded, you know?
What's
Re-
mean?
rewarded like
Ah,
something
okay,
good.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
something
yeah.
good will happen. So you work very hard and something good will come from it later.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe good reviews on your application or good
Yeah,
money, for example.
yeah. I will
hmm
monetize. How do you say that?
Mm,
Monetize.
monetize. What are you trying to say, Juan? Like,
When you earn money with ads.
okay, okay, yeah. So you will earn money. You will earn
Yeah,
money.
I earn money with this application. I want to earn money with this application with
Yeah.
ads in
Okay.
some
Yeah.
parts of the app.
Yeah. You could even say earn a profit, right? When we say
Okay,
profit, earn a
profit.
profit. Earn a profit from ads. From ads. Earn
Okay.
money, earn a profit. Yeah, so it's profit is usually used when you are describing something that is adding, accumulating.
Mm-hmm.
So something maybe you invest your time in, and then you get more out of it. So it's more like a profit.
Yeah, I want to do something high or something higher,
Uh huh.
but sometimes I think I need more time.
Time is our worst enemy
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
because we never have enough of the time. It's never
On
working in our favor.
yeah, I want to do a lot of things, but
Mhm.
on the weekends I want to take a rest.
Yes. Make sure you rest, Juan. It's very important. It's good for your health to rest and do things that you enjoy. But that's also good for your family, your wife, your friends, because it's healthy for you to have social
Healthy.
good,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, good time with family and friends. Because when you work so much, you work yourself to death, yeah.
Mhm.
And for me, that's not living. It's not enjoying life. You are made to live on this earth to live your life, enjoy your life. Yeah,
Yeah.
not to work, work,
Maybe
work.
today I will to going to home to bed
Yeah,
early.
good. Yeah, find the balance. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
maybe you have to manage your time better. So instead of maybe working 3 hours at once, maybe you spread it 1 hour each day for the next days. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so that way it's not just one big clump, one big chunk of time, because it's a long time, 3 hours.
Usually, what time do you sleep?
Depends, because I'm usually in bed by maybe 10 or 11, but
Wow.
sometimes I like to watch Netflix or watch a series before bed, and then I don't go to bed until maybe 12 because I watch 1 hour in the night. So it depends, but for me, I'm a night person. I prefer the nighttime. I'm not an early person, an early bird. I don't wake up before 9.
Mhm.
So it's
Yeah.
a different schedule, different rhythm.
Yeah.
Uh, I think
You,
if I
you can
had,
imagine.
uh-huh.
I last night I went to bed at 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness, Juan, that's too late or too
I know.
early morning.
I
Yeah, you
know.
are working too much. And then what
Mm-hmm.
time do you wake up in the morning?
8 a.m.
Oh, that's not 8 hours. You need 8 hours sleep, yeah.
Yeah, it's very common for us actually. We sleep only 5 or 6 hours.
Eesh, that's too little. I am very grumpy. I'm angry and grumpy when I don't get minimum 8 hours.
Minimum.
Minimum, I
Yeah.
need 8 hours sleep. Otherwise, I am like a witch, una bruja, right? A witch, because I love to sleep. I am like a
Yeah.
bear. I can sleep for many many hours. Uh, I'm comfortable when I sleep. And that, Juan, that we are in a tropical environment, yeah? So it's not like when I am in San Diego or in the north, like Mexicali, for example, where it gets very cold at night, that I
Mm-hmm.
go to bed earlier
Okay.
and I wake up earlier, yeah, because
Okay.
it's cold, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
sleep as well. So I think here, because it's hot all the time, we sleep very well.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a different weather, different environment, climate change.
Say when tiredness builds up,
Hmm.
I try to sleep early to rest.
Yeah, very good. So when you are tired, you sleep earlier. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you sleep earlier so you can get up earlier. Yeah,
Yeah, I try.
that's good. At least try to get 8 hours of sleep. It's recommended, right? From
Yeah.
doctors. Not everyone gets 8 hours. I know. Maybe it's like a luxury, but it's good for your health to have minimum 8 hours of sleep. But
Mm.
there are some people they can manage. They can manage to sleep only 5 hours and be sharp. Be very good. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But
My
for me,
wife, she also has a lot of work. Uh,
okay.
Usually, I how do you say don't sleep? How do you say that?
Insomnia. You're sleepless
No, no, no. When
when you don't sleep.
wake up. You
Okay.
how do you say
When you
es
wake.
despierto?
Yeah,
Awake.
when you wake up. Yeah, when you wake up.
When I wake up,
Hmm.
¿es cuando me despierto o cuando
Yeah.
estoy despierto?
Yeah, when I wake up is like when you are waking up from a sleep. So awake is when you are uh like during the day you are awake and at night you sleep, right?
Okay.
So when I wake up it's like in the first thing you do in the morning
If
when
I
I wake.
say when I am awake
Hmm.
until late,
Exactly. Hmm.
uh-huh,
I am awake until late.
until late, because she's doing her homeworks or
Hmm.
her work, and I am waiting for her.
Okay, so maybe you don't sleep well without her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
normal.
So
It's
I do um, too many things, or
to keep you busy.
uh-huh,
Yeah,
I keep I keep busy.
yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
think it's hard when your partner is not in bed with you. You are sleepless. You're
mhm,
rest. We call that restless. Restless, and that means you cannot sleep. Right? You can't sleep because maybe the bed feels empty. Maybe
mhm.
you are thinking about things that you can be doing while she's also awake. So I think it's normal. Yeah, you're feeling restless. But yeah, of course, I think you and her, you both need to find the balance between work and life. Yeah.
Yeah. Days ago, I want to go to the park with my dogs, but I couldn't.
Why? You were tired.
No, for because I have a lot of things for to do.
Ah, okay. So
Hmm.
you were too busy.
Yeah,
And
we have problems.
mm,
We had we had problems with the car
okay.
in the last days, and we went to the how do you say like the agency.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Agency. Agency
um,
for to repair the car?
uh-huh.
Mechanic?
Mechanic,
Mechanic, yeah, we call it.
mechanic from the agency.
Ah, okay. Okay.
They
Okay.
repaired the car, and at afternoon or in the afternoon we went to for him, or how do you say that, for
Is
him
is it a
for the
boy
car.
or
No,
for the car? Yeah, you can just say the car. Yeah,
for the car.
for the
Yeah,
car. Yeah,
he went for the
because
car.
the car has it's not masculine or feminine. Yeah, so the
Uh-huh. Yeah, but maybe I don't know tomorrow, right now, because I will be busy. I will
yeah.
be busy in the next days.
Yeah, so it will be hard for you to find the time to maybe you can make an appointment. Is it possible to make an appointment? And then that way you know at this time you drop off the car and you pick it up later. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't think here, of course, in Mexico, it's not common to do that. Yeah. To make appointments, you just show up. You show up when you want, drop off the car, especially mechanics. They usually don't have, I guess, like a good idea of time.
Yeah. Are you still in Tulum?
Yes, it's still here. We haven't moved. I don't think we will be moving to visit family in the north until next year, maybe March, I think, when it starts to get a little
Okay.
bit warmer. Because right now it's cold, yeah, and I
Yeah, I
don't.
know.
We don't want to leave the hot weather here.
Uh,
We want to enjoy
and
the hot weather.
are you
Yeah.
ready for the Christmas?
Christmas, yeah, we're going to be decorating a pineapple, una
I
piña,
have.
a pineapple. We don't have Christmas tree here, so we use a pineapple and we put the little ornaments.
Really?
Yeah, I have to show you next time. Maybe I show you a picture of our
Okay, okay,
pineapple
okay.
Christmas tree. You don't have a Christmas tree, Juan? Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah, I
It's on the
have.
other side. Ah, look at that.
A
Very
small
good.
tree.
But it's good. It's better than nothing, yeah? You
Yeah, I
have
know.
you're in the spirit, the Christmas spirit.
Hmm.
But Juan, I know our time is already almost up, so I want to thank you as usual, and
Thank you
I
so
hope,
much.
yeah, don't work so hard. Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
And that maybe I will see you again